Welcome. I'm Nikki Roush, your sales maven, and I have a quick tip for you this week. And it has to do with this idea of how you're showing up in the room and your mindset. How do you think about sales? You'd be surprised, maybe. Every single one of my clients, when we get into a conversation, explains to me in detail how hard it is for them to sell because of X, Y, and Z. It's particularly difficult in their industry because of this or that type of reason. And by the way, every client in every industry explains this to me. And they all have very valid reasons, and I get it. And if it's hard for everybody, you're not special. It's not an exception. Sales is challenging, and yet it doesn't have to be hard. It can actually be quite easy when you start looking for those places that are easy for you. So instead of showing up and going, gosh, it's really hard for me to meet people, look for the people you are meeting. Be grateful for those people, and then look for how are you building rapport with that person, and then how is that leading to you actually doing business together? Because if it works in some area of your life or some area of your business, it very well can translate over into another area too. So I learned this last year at a conference. It was for Jessica Butts, her conference, and she set up on stage that a friend of hers had this attitude of my life is easy. And when she shared that, it was like a revelation. So I started saying, well, my life is easy. And I look for those places to reinforce where is it easy for me instead of hard. Because I could sit here and tell you all the reasons why it's hard to convince people that they need selling techniques, why they, it's so hard because people don't want to invest in their businesses. But instead, I look for those places that's easy, and that gets reinforced for me because it's easy for people to understand the importance of selling. It's easy for the people who work with me to get return on their investment, and I can give you example after example. So my encouragement to you this week is start looking for those examples that serve you in your business so that you're able to pick up that phone the next time after being told no. So you're able to walk into that room even though you didn't get any business the last time, and do those things, because these things, it's like planting seeds, and eventually they pop up and become business for you. Wishing you continued success this week. Take care.